Topsy and Tim have chickenpox. Topsy and Tim were out shopping with Mummy. "I'm tired. I want to go home," grumbled Topsy. "Me too," said Tim. In one of the shops there was a lady doing face painting. "Cheer up, children," said Mummy. "Let's get your faces painted." "What would you like me to paint?" asked Annie, the face painter. "Oh, I'd like a butterfly," said Topsy. "And I'd like a bat," said Tim. "Well, you first, Tim," said Annie. She lifted Tim's fringe to start painting his face and saw 4 big red spots on his forehead. "Oh dear," she said. "I can't paint Tim. There's a rash on his forehead." Mummy looked at Tim's spots. "Oh, I think it's chickenpox," she said. "We'd better go home." "It's not fair," grumbled Topsy. "I wanted my face painted and I haven't got spots." "Not yet," said Mummy, "but chickenpox is very easy to catch." When they got home, Tim ran to find Dad. "Dad," he shouted, "I've got chicken pops." "He means chickenpox," said Topsy. Topsy and Dad counted Tim's spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they said. Spots were coming thick and fast. By tea time, Tim was feeling hot and ill, and Topsy wasn't hungry at all. Mummy gave them cool drinks and put them to bed early. Next morning, when they woke up, Topsy looked at Tim. "You've got spots all over your face," she said. Tim looked at Topsy and saw spots all over her face too. "Well, you've both got chickenpox now," said Mummy. Mummy phoned school to let Miss Terry know that Topsy and Tim had chickenpox and that they wouldn't be coming to school. "Well, please keep them at home till all the spots have gone," said Miss Terry. "It takes about 2 weeks. That morning, window cleaner Dave climbed up his ladder to clean Tim and Topsy's bedroom window. Dave was surprised to see the twins still in bed, looking rather sad and spotty. Dave drew a smiley face on his soap suds to cheer them up. Topsy and Tim managed to smile back. Soon, Topsy and Tim had spots all over, and the spots began to itch. "I've got one in my ear," said Topsy. "I've got one on my bottom," said Tim. "Please don't scratch your spots," said Mummy. "Scratching can leave nasty scars." Topsy began to cry. Soon there was a knock on the front door. It was Kerry and her mum. "You can't come in," called Tim. "You might catch our chickenpox." Kerry's mum explained that she would actually be pleased if Kerry did catch chickenpox. "It's better to have it while you're young," she said. "Come in then," said Mummy. "Topsy needs cheering up." "We brought you a bottle of calamine lotion," said Kerry. "Mum says it's really great for itchy spots." Soon Tim and Topsy were covered in blobs of pink calamine lotion. They felt a lot cooler and happier. "Come on, Kerry," said Topsy. "Let's go and play upstairs." After a few days, Topsy and Tim's spots turned into scabs, and when all the nasty scabs had gone, it was time for Topsy and Tim to go back to school. Their school friends were glad to have Topsy and Tim back. "Where's Kerry?" asked Topsy. "Kerry's got chickenpox," said Tony. "She might have caught it from us," said Tim very proudly. After school, Mummy took Topsy and Tim shopping to buy a new bottle of pink calamine lotion to take to poor Kerry. At the shops, they saw Annie, the face painter, again. She remembered Topsy and Tim. "I can paint your faces now that all the spots have gone," said Annie. Soon, Butterfly Topsy and Bat Boy Tim were helping to cheer up a very spotty Kerry. The end.